put a smile on my face. Yeah. Like, you ever just watch something and you're just like, my cheeks hurt from the permanent smile that is happening right now?
That's what we do it for.
I needed it, okay? I thank you for the smiles that you gave me.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Chad.
Genuinely, seriously, like that's the only reason I do it. That's just one of the biggest reasons anyway.
Thank you for that, okay?
He's a giver.
But one of the things that I love is, I love this whole idea of how opportunities come, but it doesn't mean that it's the opportunity that we need at that moment.
You're always asking for.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want to know for you, like, what was something that's happened for you, an opportunity that came that you really felt like this is something I want, but it's not what I need for right now?
Oof. I mean, I think in general, and I'm like a little sort of woo-woo about this, I think, but I like, even, I mean, this is like a little personal, but I've been sort of toying with like, do I have kids? Don't I have kids? But I'm of the mindset that like, if it comes to me, it's meant for me a little bit. And I feel that way in career and in life. And sort of my character goes on that journey a bit where she's like, okay, but this is the thing I've always wanted. I have this thing, I've lost it, I got to get it back. But then the world sort of shows you different, shows up for you in different ways and gives you different opportunities. So being open to that and opening your heart to those things, I think, is very important.
Yeah.
If that answers your question in any way.
I'm struggling too, okay?
Yeah, what you want isn't always what you need. I completely and utterly agree with that and believe that wholeheartedly. I think there's been plenty of opportunities in my career where I've either said no or where I could have said yes. It would have taken me in a completely different direction. But that being said, I wouldn't be here, I wouldn't be in this moment here sitting with you and have my beautiful wife and 3 beautiful babies, which I'm more grateful for than anything. And none of that would exist had choices been different. So sometimes when things can be hard or maybe a learning moment, right, or you're tested, take a look at the future and see what might be down the line and know that there's hope and just have faith in that hope.
Love that. Okay, I feel like that's another movie right there.
Yes.
Okay.
That's writing. I don't write. I just ask somebody to write it.
Okay, so you're gonna write it, and then you're both gonna star in it
I
again.
can produce
Done.
it.
Okay.
I don't need
You
to-
can do both.
Yeah, I'll do it all.
We can have it all. Shoot.
Yeah.
Triple threat.
But we got to talk about this dancing, okay?
We
Because
do.
I'm challenged in dancing, but you had the moves. You was going. Both of y'all had dancing in this. So I
Thank
want to
you.
know, what was the...
I would like to just say this
put
because
respect on your
he's thank you. He's getting a lot of attention for his dance, which I understand. It's cool, it's magic, it's sexy, his shirt's off. But I worked real hard on my tap to the point where I was like, oh, they've cut my tap dancing out of the film. No, no one wants to come here and tell me how great my tap was, which is insanity.
She did.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
And you did that.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
Now you got to tell us about the preparation for it.
I worked my touche off. No, he has better stories. I mean, I really just learned how to tap and my choreography, but he did the real work. He became dancer. He is dancer. Sorry. Your turn, Chad.
Yeah, next to dancer in the dictionary, there's just a photo of...
It's just Murrayville.
Yeah. No, it was so much work, but I loved every minute of it. You know, I think that whenever you can have a little bit of fear and trepidation stepping into something, it's really going to raise the level of how much preparedness you would like to have. So I really dove in. I didn't want to let anyone down, especially my cast, you know. And, you know, I got there much earlier than most.
He's
and,
a really dedicated person. Like
Yeah.
he dedicated himself to the dance, to all these, but even like to the physical because he was sort of, you know, he was trying to look nice and stuff. But he like all across the board, like big dedicated. I can't even go a day without having a Diet Coke. You know what I mean?
It's true. It's true. Diet Coke.
Or
So
a
you have
Coke
a Diet
Zero,
Coke,
any of
Coke.
the Coca-Colas, honestly, anything.
Soda. There was a lot of soda.
Soda.
Right? A lot of soda.
So
But it was a lot of fun.
He was
And she
dedicated.
crushed it. She crushed it. She actually kicked us off. Our first 3 days were with her.
yes, dancing. I might
Dancing.
add.
I love this. Look, I just want to thank y'all so much for putting a smile on my face with the movie. Thank you for taking time out of your day to speak with me. I really appreciate it. And I'm just sending nothing but love and light both your ways.
Nothing but love. and light. Thank you.
Sweetheart.
Absolutely.